Long ago, on the golden plains of the Serengeti, there lived a lion named Baru. He was brave, proud, and feared by all, not just because of his mighty roar, but because he protected every creature in his territory: zebras, antelope, elephants, even birds. But Baru had one weakness: he feared water. He never crossed rivers, never went near the lake. "The land is strong," he'd say, "but the sea swallows even the strongest hearts." One day, a strange wind blew from the east. Clouds rolled in black and fast. The animals gathered nervously. Suddenly, a giant wave, as tall as a mountain, rose out of nowhere and crashed into the savannah. Baru roared to warn the others, but before he could escape, the wave picked him up and carried him away into the ocean. A lion below the sky. When Baru awoke, he was on a floating log in the middle of a vast, endless sea. No land in sight, just water. Water in every direction. At first, Baru panicked. He roared and splashed, but his voice was lost in the wind. The sea didn't care. It rocked him like a helpless cub. A voice croaked beside him. "You won't last long like that." Baru turned to see a grumpy old seagull perched on the same log. "Name's Gibber," the gull said. "You're lucky to be alive? Most land beasts don't float." Baru sighed. "I need to get home." Gibber flapped his wings. "Then you'd better start swimming." "But I can't." "You're a lion. Figure it out." Over the next days, Baru floated from one current to the next. He met Doma, a sea turtle older than any mountain, who taught him how to paddle with his paws and breathe calmly. He rode on the back of Kali, a friendly dolphin, who showed him the glowing fish of the deep. He even had to outsmart a tricky octopus who tried to trap him in a sunken ship. As he traveled, Baru learned the ocean had its own rulers: a whale king, a jellyfish queen, and the cunning King Maru, a leopard seal with eyes like ice. The ring of tides was a swirling circle of water that pulled everything into the depths: fish, seaweed, even boats. To pass, Baru had to ride its waves and leap through the center, using nothing but his strength and courage. With Kali's encouragement and Doma's advice, Baru swam harder than ever before. He paddled with all four legs, using the rhythm of the tides. As the current dragged him under, he remembered his homeland: the acacia trees, the tall grass, the laughter of hyenas. Gibber returned, laughing proudly. "Not bad for a water hater." Baru chuckled. "I'm not afraid anymore." With Maru's help, a group of dolphins carried Baru across 1,000 miles. When they reached the edge of the savannah, Baru swam to shore, wet, tired, but alive. The animals cheered, the elephants trumpeted, the birds sang. The lion was home.